Sexual harassment is when like a young guy or a man.
It could be either female to male, male to female.
When another human being is bothering you.
Sexual harassment is basically when they're either touching them in like an inappropriate way or saying something verbally.
Sexual harassment is when someone is inappropriately touching another person or saying unwanted things to them.
Either saying sexual comments or making sexual moves towards the opposite sex.
It's sexual harassment, in my opinion, because if you don't want to be touched by that person, then you shouldn't be touched by that person.
If you think there is a connection between the way that Black women and women of color are treated and negative media representations of women of color, step forward. If you don't think young men respect you, step forward. If you have walked down the street and had a man yell at you from a car, step forward. If you have ever passed a group of young men and worried that they may say something offensive or try to holler, step forward. If you've ever decided not to wear something tight or short because you thought men may talk to you or about you when you walk down the street, step forward. If your parents and relatives have warned you how to behave when you leave the house so that you won't get yelled at, followed, or harassed, step forward. If your parents or relatives have offered to drive or walk with you, step forward. If you have ever felt uncomfortable because an authority figure has looked at you or spoke to you in a sexual manner, students may comment on your appearance. If you have ever been touched, grabbed, or handled in a way that you did not want to be touched at school, if you've ever felt like you wanted to leave class because of harassment, step forward.
It's distracting, actually, when we're learning in class and for somebody to keep touching you or making sexual comments, so it distracts us from learning in class.
Black girls feel like they can't go outside by themselves because they're wondering like if a guy gonna bother them.
I actually have seen men follow girls around.
Somebody should step in and correct that, but I feel that it's just the norm.
In our opinions, we want love, but in their minds, just sex and money.
I wish that their mindset would change. Like they would have more respect. Like we're already like insecure and like you touching us, it's like, why do you do that?
I feel like sexual harassment should change. Like if somebody say stop bothering them, just stop.